Hello, good morning. Welcome to this short little video today. Today we will literally double your control over the clarinet. I'm not lying. We will do it from 3 examples and the video will be about one trick that everyone has to know. 3 examples of using this one trick and you will understand the concept and you will finally be able to play every difficult passage from the clarinet repertoire with control. And all of this for free. For those that don't know me, I'm Fabian. I'm a principal clarinetist in a professional orchestra. Also, sometimes I play as a soloist, like for example here in the Berliner Philharmonie with a professional orchestra. So it might be actually interesting for you to not click away, but to watch this video until the end. But before I give all of this away for free, I would like you to get my free mini masterclass on clarinet articulation. It's a little gift that we're hanging out together today in this YouTube video. So make sure to download it right now if you don't know what the 4 types of articulations are. So the way to gain control over the instrument, the clarinet, is actually pretty simple. It's pretty simple, but it's not easy. No one is almost doing it. Like the people that have control over the instrument are doing it, and all the others that don't have control over the instrument are not doing this. So actually this trick is the differentiator between the people that have control and the people that don't have control. What we basically would like to do is to cut with the tongue the note before and then to play the next note with control. Okay, so oftentimes we have long virtuose passages, but no place where we actually stop for a millisecond and here I play with control again. But this is so important. Okay, this is called anchoring notes. So we want to anchor as many logical points in our repertoire as possible in order to have these anchor points that will base us into control. So the first example I prepared is from the Poulenc sonata. Okay, very fast passage in the 3rd movement. Okay, and how should we assure that this passage comes 10 out of 10 times? It's so fast and not easy, okay? But it needs to come 10 out of 10 times. So what we do, we add to each one of those patterns of this little pattern, instead of looking at it as one entity, 1, 1, 1, we split it up into 2, each one. Okay, what do I mean? Okay, so there's a little gap in between each one of those little phrases. And now we cut with the tongue the last note that is under the bow, legato, da da da. This gives us time to anchor the next note. Okay, we need to make sure to cut the F sharp as soon as possible to buy ourselves time to play the G sharp with control. The same one in the next da 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 da. We want to anchor the B flat and then anchor the C sharp. Okay, the C sharp is not an easy note that we can play in a hectic way. We want to da 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 da. Yeah, so this is the first example. Example number 2 is from the Weber concertino. So we take a little bit a longer passage now, a longer phrase, and the passage goes like this. Okay, it's a quite quite tricky one. So people are practicing this over and over and over in the practice room, and then in the concert, mistake. Yeah, always. Like, this is a super tricky passage, super many mistakes happen. And how can we avoid the mistakes? By anchoring the notes. Always after the legato bow, cut with the tongue, wait, and play the next one with control. Okay, so this is the exaggeration of the exercise. First, we always want to exaggerate so that afterwards, in a fast tempo, we are doing the anchoring, but the listener cannot hear it anymore because it's too fast to be auditive for the listener. The listener will just hear clarity because you yeah, you anchored all of those notes and you actually made it easier for the listener to understand the passage instead of okay, this makes no sense for the brain. The brain prefers to hear yeah? And the same way we should play da 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 da. And like this, we always will have just small patterns to practice. So we need to ensure, okay, so basically this F major arpeggio must be fine, okay? We must be able to play it. I think everyone can play F major arpeggio, okay? First pattern. Second pattern. Okay, we can play it. Okay. Okay, so we can play all of those 4 patterns separately, and then it will be as easy if we put it together, if we anchor. Because it will be 4 separate things and not and either we fail the whole passage or we succeed the whole passage, yeah. So we put it into smaller parts, basically. And last example, example number 3, okay, quite a fun one, the Copland cadenza. If we don't have anchor points there, the music will run us through our fingers and we will just be so overwhelmed with what's going on in this cadenza. This cadenza is all about anchoring certain points and then just letting it flow. Anchoring, letting it flow, okay? So as an example, no anchor yet, but now. So my anchor was da 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 da. So I had an anchor there, and then yeah, I anchored the A. And then the C sharp. Okay, so you cannot hear that I'm anchoring, but I'm anchoring all the time, okay? Yeah? Always. Like after a couple notes, da 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 da, da da da, da da da, to get those anchors in so that we're not just because it's not possible. It's not possible to gain clarity like this in music. But yeah, anyways, probably around 1 out of 100 clarinet teachers are able to bring across and teach techniques like this because they themselves didn't understand this technique yet. Maybe they do it by luck themselves, but they didn't understand it consciously. So I'm very happy to give it away to you today for free. And if you're curious, what does Fabian have to say else than this beautiful trick, which will like double your skill literally by just understanding this one concept, please join the gold membership on clarinet-masterclass.com, where I share everything I learned over the years, okay, when I was studying, when I got rid of all of the technical problems that I had, which I had really many, okay? So I'm sharing everything on the website. So if you want to become a member and get access to this, it's quite affordable. So make sure to go make an account right now, join the gold membership, yeah, link is down in the description. Also, we will have a workshop on Saturday, this Saturday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. It will be just for gold members, an articulation workshop where we will also discuss the anchoring of notes, the video of today. Okay, have a nice day. Thanks for watching and see you tomorrow. Bye.